Texas. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, Dane Dunning. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. So game 5 is underway. Deal 1. And there's a foul ball. Deal 2. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And a pitch. Marcus Semien stands in now and watches strike one. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Going 2 now. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. That's a laser base hit. Semien on the way to third. He's in there. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that is ball one.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Semien, the runner at third. Seager at first with no outs. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander racing after it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. That one the other way. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. That misses, and it's 1-0. Dunning, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next offering is in for a strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike. 0-1 down. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pitch. In the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. They say you win. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Jonah Heim now at the plate. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Adam Frazier. Dunning back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westberg. And that one is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. The wind of the pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Duran under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Out to short. Tosses across the first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. O'Hearn. And they tag him out. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. That one misses. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. In the dirt. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one missed. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Two outs.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adley Rutschman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Heim puts it away. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Up the middle, Simeon sends it to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The line to kick the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Strike two.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Low, the runner at second with one away. Yo, 1. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Oh, right to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. Low up to third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. Runner on at third, one gone. Rip to third. On to O'Hearn. And there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Josh Young.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-0. This one popped up. Frazier under it. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Texas. Still no score. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball. And that's outside. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Out to short, Seager. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Hine, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Santander throws to second. The tag out. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Grounded out his first time up. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The pitch.
Oh, that's stick out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base knock center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And the righty deals. Splits the plate, 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers leave one. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Dunning back to work. To the right side, Simeon. On to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Flied out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. To first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, right field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Semien in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to third, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Seager stands in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground, Frazier tosses to first, and Seager is set down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe digs in now, 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stratton warming up as well. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Simeon toss over to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a bouncer on to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Two down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Grayson Rodriguez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jake Jacob Webb gets the ball now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Onto O'Hearn, 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Digging in, Leody Taveras.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there, on its way. Out of here. That one felt good, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dane Dunning departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers. Brock Burke. He's into the game with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Sborz up and loosening in the pen. Stratton getting loose as well. And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. 2 away. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Now, this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Adley Rutschman. Out there to center. Tavares going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. Frazier tosses to first. And that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And here's a slow roller. Simeon in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, known for his late inning heroics.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores getting ready to go. Not close with that one. 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge. The count 2-1. On a line. Gone. A solo shot. That's his third home run of the series. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Josh Spores. Gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1. Spores, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. 2 away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Slapped foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike two. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. Ryan Mountcastle with a shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 3-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down, Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That hits the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome. Back, and here comes the closer, number 78.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The tying run at the plate. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And now they have a base runner at second.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And fouled off. Lowe leads off second with one gone in the inning. Going to count 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Now only one out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they trail by one.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with two outs to score that run from first.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here comes the 0-1. That one hit to right. That's back. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from second crosses the plate. Back even, it's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this. Having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing. Off with the win if they can push across another run.
Coming out for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they push across the 2 runs they needed in the bottom of the ninth, and we'll play on. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to extra innings. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
That's in for a strike.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the ninth. But we'll see what these guys have on the road in extras.
And he'll one. Now 1-1. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young makes the catch, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he deals. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
All tied up here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the shortstop at the play, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses the mark. All tied up and here in extra innings. And it's even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Low steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That one hooked foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing, and this ball is crushed. Way back there. On its way. Ball game. And they are moving on. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And the Rangers walk it off to win the series. And they're on to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Chris Singleton and our MLB The Show crew, I'm John Ciampi. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.